Thank you.
When you were done with this class, right?
Oh, yeah. Bless me, see, let nourish ourselves, bless our body, continue on throughout the day, do your message, in Jesus' name, pray, amen. All right. Hey, oh. So, right now, I probably can angle this kind of like right there, be five.
Right on this side.
Or right here. I do something quite good. And then okay, I can rock with it.
Yeah. Move the wallet.
Yeah. It's all right. Hold on. Get the podcast stream together. Yeah. There we go. So, what's going on right now? Big Carolina 252. We got the pink butterfly too. You can get the cup out with it. And what's going on right now is we doing a live food, well not a food review, but a podcast review. And we talking about current events and topics.
What you want to start with?
Okay, so we're gonna start out with the fact that Glorilla having the best album out so far, in my opinion, this year. What you think? Brief intermission.
I think she definitely does. I think that Glorilla, one of the only artists, like for the female rappers that dropped the album this year, that could change her career.
I felt, yeah, likewise, and I also felt like that could change the song of the female music because she not rapping all this selling my pussy for cheap. She rapping like ain't no nigga gonna play with me type music, and I've heard and Mana Leo the only two doing it.
I agree because that's why Mana Leo does good. Mana Leo knows that she makes female crash out music, so rather than saying, "Oh, I'm gonna give a nigga this" or "I'm gonna give a nigga," she like, "No, that nigga's going to do this, or I'm going to lose my shit."
That makes sense. Female crash out music. Is Mana Leo the queen of female crash out? That's the next question. I'm gonna ask Stunner. I'm gonna hit Stunner. I'm gonna say Stunner. It's a new topic that your girl is the queen crash out. Would you co-sign it? But for real, I feel like they make it kind of more, I would say women empowerment type of music, women empowerment style of music, and
Forcing respect.
what you say?
She's forcing respect because you gonna have to do this. You have the option to treat me wrong.
That's a good point. Like this is the type of stuff where Queen Latifah and them about back in the day, but just with a different tone about it. You know what I'm saying? So for just to be a time period where circling around, I can feel it and I like it too. Now to see what the rap world is gonna be on. So I want to see what the L rap is gonna be on in a positive note. So what do you think about the female rap right now? You as a female rap or somebody listen to it, what do you think about the state of female rap right now?
That's a good question. I feel like with everybody dropping music, everybody kind of showing themselves. So every female rapper the last few months has been trying to drop something and it's adding everybody's name back to the mix. Everybody's giving themselves relevant. Even Nicki Minaj got something on the way.
Oh.
So Everybody is dropping. I love when music does this because then it makes where you get a season of just as somebody that listens to everybody, it gives you a season just listening to a whole bunch of music. My playlist growing for sure.
And you mentioned Nikki. You seen Lotto. She done shouted out Nikki. You sang in a verse. I hope everything back good. What you think? I'm proud of it.
I can understand it from Lotto perspective. The OG Barb, old Nikki forever gonna hit. It's something about it. Like you hear it, it just take over. But I know Nikki, and he is not gonna forgive that girl easily. And I think that she know it too. Nikki gonna put her through something.
I hope not. I hope Nikki kind of see too. It's like not like I'm a Ken, I guess you would say. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a Ken. So I fuck with Nikki way, but you always had Bratz dolls. Always had the other form of other lanes so where people still can get their shine up. That's how these girls looking at it. Like we don't have to fully just stick under the umbrella. I'm not saying she's causing it or she's forcing it, but a lot of them want to stand out and show that so they can show. I always learn if somebody else's brand die and you assume your brand could possibly die right along with it unless you like know how to reinvent yourself. So if Nikki kind of already did her thing, it's more like let me make myself a known factor too, so I ain't got to depend so much on you. So with that being understood, I'm liking what's going on, and I feel like Lotto show you got her own power, but I still respect you. So I rock with the female rap right now. But on another note, North Carolina, you know, we got G-Ho going on. You a Aggie, you a former Aggie. How you feel about G-Ho right now? You fucking with it, you G-Ho? Hers about to go crazy this year. Well, hers already going crazy, like from what I've seen.
G-Ho over.
We done missed it, but I heard it was lit though.
As an Aggie that don't do G-Ho, y'all just be proven right for not doing G-Ho every year. The parties be lit, the stone.
A lot of breaking, entering, a lot of robberies, fights, prostitutions, drug dealing, all type of worldly way activities been going on out there. If there's 60,000 people out there, probably 30 crimes going on. Underage drinking.
A lot of bad decisions. In about 10 months, a lot of y'all gonna be facing the consequences of y'all actions this past weekend.
Gonna be a whole of it. G-Ho is so lit, you gotta go raise the tile. And you don't even know who that is. That you met out here. He ain't even from him. He came out here Rob 49. That boy from the ghetto of New Orleans. You done fell for it. G-Ho going crazy. One thing I see, a lot of the biggest parties, the biggest celebrations are always tied around like HBCU homecomings. So I ain't never go to college, so I don't know, but why yet? Cause I ain't never went to no college, let alone HBCU.
Homecoming is for the alumni to come back. That's not literally why it's called homecoming. All the alumni come back. You kind of just like it's a time of year to like recreate, and for a lot of the people coming in or a lot of the current students, it's just like it's always a big mix of the generations, and that's why it's just party filled. Because each generation got a reason to party, forever a reason to party. So with each generation coming in, as an Aggie, one thing that we for sure, we ain't never winning that homecoming game. But them tailgates come along with it are make the experience. It's a why people even buy tickets to go to the football game. A lot of people that show up knowing good and well going to the football game, but they hear the tailgate.
Now, from an outsider, somebody from the street that can never have a GPA to go to the school, it make a lot of sense. And knowing a lot that go to HBCUs or went to HBCUs, like one of my foster brothers, he like one of the top dogs like Fayetteville State. Go back.
We put stuff on this side of this is when it be falling.
Okay. But hold on. Oh shit. There we go. There we go. But yeah, thing. I need some hot sauce. I need some hot sauce. But I got a foster brother that he's like a top dog in the HBCU, and a lot of it's because of those alumni and all that other stuff to be going on.
Those are real tools. That's real networking.
Yeah.
It's some of the best networking.
Like say it again.
Them HBCUs, going to them homecoming is some of the best networking. A lot of people you can meet a lot of people that'll put you on the right path by running into the right people just because y'all all went to the same school.
See, and me, I'm starting to learn that now just based off the internet, so it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just looking at the parties like I went to G-Ho year before last. 60,000 people out there. It was packed. I'm talking about nut the butt. Couldn't even move out there. It was a vibe though, and I know one thing. It was some money made out there. I can guarantee you, it was some money made out there.
Real Aggies know about them G-Ho deals.
Look, see, I don't even know what she's talking about. So I know I ain't a real Ag. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a Duke fan anyway. I like Duke. But I never go to no Duke homecoming. I don't know what the fuck they got going on. I wouldn't even. I like y'all school, but the people at 10, let's say ain't my crowd of folk. But on another note, Big Meech is home. For those who don't know, 1 second, y'all. Can I get some hot sauce, please?
Oh, yeah. I would say we have like buffalo, or you can do like Cholula.
Yeah, yeah. So shout out, I love this, but Big Meech is home. What you know about Big Meech?
Don't do me. I was BMF. My dad, a real Rick Ross fan.
For her to say, "Don't do me," then say she watched BMF and her dad's a Rick Ross fan, let it be known she don't know nothing about me.
I know he love the baddies. If you like them thick, hit me up.
Nah, my boy fresh out that pen. But for those who don't get me, Big Meech is one of the biggest, dope traffickers that ever came out of the Midwest, out of Detroit. He created the BMF crew, and they got millions of dollars. They kind of the reason why Atlanta was so flamboyant. It was so much money going through there, why the clubs was going up in life. Big Meech was a different type of baller, a different type of guy, but he always kind of knew it was going to come to an end. If you know, you know. But he ended up getting locked up, and the show was made by him, directed by 50 Cent, produced by 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying? But Rick Ross rapped about it also. But he back home. Ron made a post saying, "Welcome home, Big Meech," and now he's getting a lot of hate for shouting out a drug dealer, especially when he's a major image to the kids. So, me personally, I understand it on both ends of the field. Outside of free Big Meech, my life, I'm speaking about was LeBron. My life of what I do now still don't cover my life of what I knew and grew up off before. So I got my right to speak on anything. But outside of that, great power comes great responsibility too. So some things maybe should be said. But as far as Big Meech being home, I'm happy to see it. And I want to see how 50 Cent is going to put him in an episode of the BMF home. Or is he going to make him like an executive producer of the show now? But as far as your takes on BMF, Big Meech being home, how you feel about it? Brief and mission. See, y'all know me. I can eat and still talk. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I do.
I gotta enjoy my food. But honestly, if anything, it's a good thing that Lil Meech dad is home. It's always good for father.
Lil Meech dad. Do something about her in the comments, y'all.
It's always good for parents to be reunited with their kids. He honestly seemed pretty smart, so hopefully he come home and make better decisions. He should, especially with 50 Cent having the show. I really hope 50 Cent really do the right thing and help him be able to make money off of the show since it is his story. Because that way, it'll be easier to stay out the way when you have good money coming from a already profitable show.
That's some good point. I feel the same way. Like maybe 50 Cent can help him be like executive of it, and if so, that's an easy bag coming in. You ain't never got to worry about having to go back to jail. And then the fact with him being home, they can connect that story on for however long they want to. Like they can literally start a series of big BMF where. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. But they can actually start a series with the show now with Big Meech is his age and keep the show going forever. So we never know. But with that being said, this is episode 1. I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe. Where can they find you at on social media?
If you professionally, y'all can look for Nasia the Great with an underscore. If you're looking for a great time, be Butterfly.
Y'all heard of him. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go.